Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. Drop everything and watch this wonderful hard-hitting movie, Banda on Z5. Sirf ek banda काफी hai or Banda. Friends, this movie I can call it as a rare masterpiece. There are many components, there are many elements in the movie which makes this movie a very powerful, hard hitting drama and also a must watch movie, a masterpiece, as I've already said. But there is only one person, Banda, Manoj Bajpayee, playing the role of PC Solanki, Advocate PC Solanki, who is a show stealer, friends. He's the rock star of the movie. He's the heart, soul, and senses of the movie, Banda. At the end of watching the movie, not only at the end, while watching every frame of the movie, you would feel, Sirf ek banda kafi hai. Only this person is enough. Just give him a script and he'll make a masterpiece out of it. Hats off to the brilliant work of Manoj Bajpayee. What an act. As he plays the role of Advocate Solanki, friends, many opposition lawyers, advocates, change during the course of the drama. Man versus God man. Here he is an advocate taking on a God man, the self-proclaimed God man, who has millions of followers. Manoj Bajpayee as PC Solanki takes the case when a case is registered by a little girl, young girl, that she has been sexually molested by the Baba in his ashram. No witnesses, no proofs for that, but the girl has registered a case, and that case comes to our Manoj Bajpayee to handle that case in the court. He takes this very seriously. He knows what difficulties, how difficult it is to handle this case. He might face challenges. He might face life threats. He will in the movie. Those moments also will give tension, lot of tension when there are life threats for him. There is also an attack in the course of the story. So those are the moments of tension. He knows that it is a high profile case, but yet he handles it and deals it not only cautiously but also intellectually, skillfully, without leaving a single frame for the opponents to dominate immaterial of the lawyer, opposition advocate being a senior and very much learned than him. That is the homework Manoj Bajpayee does because he doesn't want to lose the case. He wants to get that girl a justice. It is said to be based on the true story of some god man. Would not like to mention here. So he comes up with a powerful performance, friends. Watch out for the climax. I don't know which frame I need to tell, but this is one scene, climax, which I've watched 4 to 5 times. Every time my heartbeat went up. Every time I felt a rush of adrenaline. Every time some unknown emotions crept up inside me. My eyes were teary, wet. Heart was palpitating. I was getting angry, satisfaction, happiness, a pride, everything, mixed emotions while watching the climax of the movie. When Manoj Bajpayee gives the reference of Ramayana, he tells the tale of Shiva and Parvati, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. See how he brings that narration into the story to get the justice to that girl. Wonderful. And towards the end of his closing statement, friends, he raises his voice, and immediately after his completion, he settles down and asks for an apology to the judge for raising his voice. You can see Manoj Bajpayee's hand tremble. The camera focuses on his trembling hands. Wonderful scene, friends. Not only the climax, friends, each and every frame of the movie is hard hitting. The movie doesn't waste any time. Right from the moment go, right from the beginning till the end, it is such a tight and gripping drama, courtroom drama. Most of the time is spent inside the court, and even the scenes outside the court are also tension filled. And the courtroom drama is the best, one of the best, and also the best I've ever seen on the screen. And when Manoj Bajpayee is leading the courtroom drama, nothing like that. Domination, total domination of Manoj Bajpayee. Every scene is hard hitting. Every scene is clap worthy, visual worthy. Every frame gets you to the emotion. The screenplay is so tight. The storytelling is so engaging that it absorbs you into the storytelling. You will be a character in the movie and you will be with Manoj Bajpayee and want his character to win. Such is the impact of Manoj Bajpayee. Such is the impact of the movie Banda. There are many effective frames, friends. In one of the cases, very early in one of the scenes, very early in the movie, Manoj Bajpayee is documenting the verdict of the girl before taking up the case. There, when the girl tells what has happened to her, his hand stops writing. See the camera work there. Brilliant camera work and cinematography, I should tell. Another wonderful thing is the background music throughout the length of the movie. It uplifts the frames of tension. In the courtroom drama, most of the frames are silent, and when the background music is played wherever it is required, it is such effective. Look at the way he counsels the girl's parents. That scene is also wonderful by giving an example. In the courtroom drama, friends, one of the opposition lawyer, while arguing from his side, he beats the bench 3 times. And every time you should see the expression on Manoj Bajpayee's face. He looks at that uh, opposition advocate and just he jerks 3 times like. And when it comes his turn to argue, he also does the same, imitating and beats the bench. And later he looks at his hand. Have I done wrong? Have I injured my hand? Those moments only Manoj Bajpayee can get wonderfully on the screen. That scene where he argues with the headmistress. Initially, he asks, do you want water? Probably you may need water at the end of the argument. She tells no. She looks confident at the beginning and slowly when she starts falling down with his argument and when he brings water, watch out for that scene, clapworthy again. Many clapworthy scenes, friends. For me, but the best was the climax. I'll come back to the earlier scenes. I'll repeat, climax is the best one, watch out for that. The counter arguments and arguments of Manoj Bajpayee as PC Solanki and the dissection of the sections, each and every section, wonderful. When the opposition lawyer tells that Baba is suffering from some serious disorder, maybe trigeminal neuralgia, and he is to be taken to a foreign country for some treatment, look at that scene how Manoj Bajpayee manipulates and makes Baba stay back in India because he knows if he runs away, they can never catch him. It is not about who is right, but it is about what is right. Similar such dialogues, friends, wonderful dialogues. Once he is bribed in his own home, people bring a lot of money because they want this man to stop arguing against them in the court. Then he asks his mother, 20 crore mein kya kya aata hai ma? Jodhpur mein. And she tells, Adha Jodhpur. He asks her, do you want Adha Jodhpur? That was one fabulous scene and immediately Manoj Bajpayee's reaction after that when he tells get out to them is wonderful. The courtroom drama and the detailing of the sections, friends, is mind-blowing. It is a lecture. It is an encyclopedia where you learn the laws and the loopholes in the laws. And when I mention encyclopedia, in one of the dialogues Manoj Bajpayee tells, FIR is not an encyclopedia. Wow, what dialogues? Thalimal dialogues again. In one of the scenes where he had to justify his point, he asks the judge, tell me the color of the fan next to you because you have been the judge for so many years without looking at it. He asks his colleague lawyer, tell me the dial color of your subordinate. Making schools and hospitals doesn't give you the license to rape, na? Ha, what a hard-hitting question Manoj Bajpayee asks to an advocate who is favoring the Baba. See that scene where he slaps his son and reacts to his mother and tells, case ladu ya bachcha doondu. Wow, that 2 frames which immediately comes and when he sits and when his mother comes and consoles him and when they tell a poetry. Ah, wonderful. 1 frame in which Manoj Bajpayee speaks to that girl. The challenge is on, girl. You have to fight. You have to fight back. Apur Singh Karke, wonderful job, sir, director of the movie. He has directed a very, very tight, engaging, hard-hitting drama, courtroom drama. Everyone has to see this movie. Deepak Kingrani, hats off again for writing the script of this movie. Vipin Sharma as Advocate Sharma has also given a wonderful performance. All other actors and actresses have also done justice to their roles and characters, whatever has given to them. But it is Manoj Bajpayee who leads the team, tops the performance, and when he is there, Sirf BANDAA Kaafi hai. Friends, at the end of my review, I would strongly recommend this movie, Banda or Sirf BANDAA Kaafi hai. Don't miss this movie, especially if you have a girl child who is matured enough to understand this story and the topic. Allow her to sit with you and let her watch. Allow your son to watch. On my scoreboard, friends, 10 out of 10, out for Banda, Sirf ek Banda Kaafi hai. One of the best impactful movies I've ever seen of late. Simply, simply superb. No words at all. I got emotional at many points. Well, for our Banda, Manoj Bajpayee, if there would be 20 out of 10, I would give, but it is mathematically wrong. 10 out of 10 for Manoj Bajpayee. After watching the movie, especially the climax, I said, give all awards to Manoj Bajpayee, man. He deserves a national award, he deserves international award. This is a movie. But the awards also deserve Manoj Bajpayee. Give Manoj Bajpayee to the highest awards, whatever it is there for film recognition. And one more thing I felt, this movie definitely deserved a theatrical release. Why Banda is not in the theaters? That was my question. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care, goodbye, namaste, and don't miss Banda.